2001 D state quarter that's making headlines for being worth an astonishing $1.8 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.8 million for a quarter that could be sitting in your coin jar right now. Now, you're probably wondering, what makes this seemingly ordinary quarter worth a fortune? The 2001 D state quarter is part of the 50 state quarters program, a wildly popular series that was minted between 1999 and 2008. Each coin represents one of the 50 U.S. states, and the design for 2001 features state symbols from New York, North Carolina, Rhode Island, Vermont, and Kentucky. But not all 2001 D quarters are worth millions. The real magic lies in rare and unique errors or flawless, high-grade specimens. So, what should you be looking for? There are two main factors: mint state perfection and rare error coins. Let's break this down. A perfect 2001 D state quarter in mint state 70, graded by PCGS or NGC, is a unicorn in the coin world. Flawless surfaces, no scratches, and perfect luster make these coins worth a small fortune. Most quarters straight from circulation have some wear and tear, but if you have one that's in pristine condition, you could be in luck. Errors are the other big moneymakers. We're talking about double strikes, off-center strikes, or rare die errors. These unique mistakes make the coin one of a kind and incredibly desirable to collectors. A major error on a 2001 D state quarter could catapult its value into the millions. Error coins are valuable because they're rare. The U.S. Mint produces billions of coins annually, and strict quality control measures catch most mistakes. But every once in a while, a flawed coin slips through the cracks and finds its way into circulation. These coins are fascinating artifacts that tell a story of the minting process, making them highly coveted among collectors. To spot these errors, you'll need a good magnifying glass or a coin microscope. Inspect the edges, the state design, and any lettering. Small errors could be worth hundreds, while major errors could be worth thousands or even millions. The 2001 D state quarter that sold for $1.8 million was no ordinary coin. It was an immaculate specimen with either a major mint error or a flawless mint state 70 grade. While sales like this are extremely rare, they do happen, and they keep the coin collecting community buzzing with excitement. So, the next time you come across a 2001 D state quarter, don't just toss it aside. Take a moment to inspect it. It might just be your lucky day. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you won't miss more amazing coin discoveries. And let us know in the comments, have you ever found a valuable coin in your collection? 1979 D Washington $quarter coin that could be worth an incredible $1.9 million. Yes, you heard that right. Grab your coin collections and let's see if you have this hidden treasure sitting in your change jar. So, what makes this seemingly ordinary 1979 D Washington $quarter so special? Why would anyone pay such a staggering amount for a coin that originally had a face value of only 25 cents? To understand this, we need to look at the rare features and historical details surrounding this coin. The 1979 Washington quarter was minted at 3 major locations: Philadelphia, No mint mark; San Francisco, S mint mark; and Denver, D mint mark. The Denver Mint produced over 500 million quarters in 1979, making these coins widely circulated and not inherently rare. But as you know, it's not the overall mintage number that makes a coin valuable. What truly sets a coin apart is the presence of unique features or errors that occurred during the minting process. For the 1979 D Washington quarter, several factors can elevate its worth into the stratosphere. The most critical detail to look for is any significant mint error, which could include double dies, striking abnormalities, or other production mishaps. Additionally, the coin must be in exceptionally pristine condition, typically certified as MS-68 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC. One example is the 1979 D quarter with a rare error that involves doubling on the obverse or reverse. Doubling is often visible on key details like the inscriptions, "Liberty, in God We Trust," or on Washington's profile. These era varieties can be highly valuable to collectors. Asterisk now, let's talk about the legend of the $1.9 million coin. A quarter like this could fetch such a mind-boggling price if it possesses a one-of-a-kind minting anomaly, remains in nearly perfect condition, and is highly sought after by elite collectors or auction houses. The astronomical value comes from a combination of extreme rarity, historical importance, and a fiercely competitive collector market. Asterisk want to know if your 1979 D quarter is worth a fortune? Here's what you should do. First, examine your coin under magnification to spot any errors. Look for doubling, misaligned strikes, or other unique features. Second, if you believe your coin is special, have it professionally graded. Grading can significantly enhance your coin's value and make it attractive to serious collectors. Asterisk and, most importantly, store your coins in a secure, protective holder to prevent damage. The slightest scratch can make a huge difference in value. Asterisk in the world of coin collecting, extraordinary finds like the $1.9 million 1979 D quarter prove that treasures can be hiding in plain sight. So, always keep your eyes peeled and never underestimate the potential value of your spare change. Asterisk if you enjoyed learning about this amazing coin and want to stay updated on more valuable finds, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Who knows? Your next big discovery could be just around the corner. 1995 D Washington quarter dollar. You won't believe this, but some of these coins are claimed to be worth an astonishing $1.6 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.6 million. So, what makes this coin so special? Let's break it down and see if you might have a hidden treasure in your collection. Show visuals of different 1995 D Washington quarters and old footage of coins being minted. First, let's talk about the 1995 D Washington quarter. These quarters were minted at the Denver Mint, indicated by the D mint mark, and millions were produced. As part of the standard Washington quarter series, this coin features George Washington on the obverse and the iconic American eagle on the reverse. Overlay text, minted in, Denver, Colorado composition, copper-nickel clad circulation, millions produced. So, what makes this seemingly ordinary quarter potentially worth a jaw-dropping $1.6 million? Well, like many high-value coins, it all comes down to errors, condition, and unique characteristics. Let's discuss these critical factors that drive the value through the roof. Use close-up visuals of the coin details, striking errors and varieties. First, some of these coins may contain rare mint errors. This includes double die errors, where the images or inscriptions are doubled. Another error to look out for is the off-center strike, where the design isn't perfectly centered on the coin. These types of minting errors are highly sought after by collectors and can increase the coin's value significantly. Show images of double die errors and off-center strikes as examples, mint state and grade. Next up, condition is everything. Coins graded in mint state, especially MS 65 or higher, fetch the most money. An uncirculated 1995 D quarter with a flawless surface, sharp details, and no visible wear can be incredibly valuable. Grading agencies like PCGS and NGC certify the coin's grade, so if you have a pristine 1995 D quarter, it might be worth getting it professionally graded. Overlay text, MS 65 or higher equals high value. Unique provenance. Lastly, unique provenance or history associated with a coin can also skyrocket its value. If a particular coin has a well-documented history, it becomes even more desirable. However, for most 1995 D quarters, it's the errors in high-grade condition that collectors are after. Now, you're probably wondering, has a 1995 D Washington quarter really sold for $1.6 million? While there isn't a confirmed public sale at this astronomical price, there have been cases where rare error coins and exceptionally graded quarters have fetched enormous sums at auction. So, the possibility of a high-value 1995 D quarter isn't out of the question. Show recent auction results for rare quarters. So, how can you check if your 1995 D quarter is worth more than 25 cents? Here's what to do: inspect for errors, use a magnifying glass to look for doubling on the lettering or the details of Washington's face, check the mint mark, make sure it's the Denver Mint D mark, examine the condition, is the coin shiny and without wear? Consider getting it graded. If it looks uncirculated, consult a professional. If you're unsure, bring your coin to a trusted coin dealer or submit it to a grading service. And there you have it. Who knew that a humble 1995 D quarter dollar could potentially be worth a fortune? If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Coin Collector's Haven, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a future coin update. And remember, always check your change, you never know what treasure you might find. Show closing screen with the channel's logo and a prompt to subscribe. We're exploring a coin that could turn your pocket change into a life-changing fortune. Imagine holding a quarter that's potentially worth $1.9 million. Sounds unbelievable, right? Well, let's break down the mystery of the 1776 to 1976 bicentennial quarter with no mint mark and discover why collectors are willing to pay a fortune for it. First, let's talk about the origin of this special coin. The bicentennial quarter was minted in 1975 and 1976 to celebrate America's 200th birthday. These quarters are easily recognizable by the dual date, 1776 to 1976, on the obverse, or front, side, along with a special reverse design featuring a colonial drummer and a torch encircled by 13 stars. This design was created by Jack L. Ahr and stands out among the standard Washington quarters. Now, let's discuss the significance of the mint mark, or in this case, the absence of one. The mint mark indicates where the coin was produced. If there's no mint mark, it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. However, not every Philadelphia bicentennial quarter is valuable. So, what makes some of these coins worth an astronomical $1.9 million? The value of a bicentennial quarter without a mint mark skyrockets under very specific conditions. The most important factor: the condition and unique errors. Coins in perfect or mint state condition, graded as MS 67 or higher by professional coin grading services, are extremely rare and highly sought after. But there's more. Rare error coins or varieties, such as those with double dies or off-center strikes, can significantly increase a coin's value. One of the most mind-blowing sales involved a near-flawless 1776 to 1976 bicentennial quarter that fetched an astonishing $1.9 million. The reason? This coin was not only in pristine condition but also featured a rare error that made it one of a kind. Remember, collectors pay top dollar for coins that are practically flawless or possess unique, eye-catching features. So, how can you tell if your bicentennial quarter is worth a fortune? Here are some quick tips. The closer your coin is to mint condition, meaning no scratches, wear, or blemishes, the higher its value. Check for doubling in the letters or design, off-center strikes, or unusual marks. If you think you have a special quarter, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC to know its exact grade and potential worth. Now that you know the secrets behind the 1776 to 1976 bicentennial quarter, it's time to check your coin collection. Who knows? You might be sitting on a small fortune. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to your channel name for more coin treasures and tips. Also, let me know in the comments if you found any rare coins or if there's a coin you'd like me to cover next. 1996 P. Washington Quarter. That's right, this common-looking coin could be hiding a staggering value of up to $1.9 million. Stick around to find out what makes this coin so valuable, and who knows, you might have one sitting in your pocket change. First, let's talk about the 1996 Washington Quarter minted in Philadelphia, marked by the P mint mark. Over 925 million of these quarters were produced that year, making it a very common coin. But here's the twist: not all 1996 P quarters are created equal, and some are worth much, much more. The Washington quarter, designed by John Flanagan, features the iconic portrait of George Washington on the obverse and the American eagle on the reverse. The year 1996 doesn't stand out much for casual collectors, but seasoned experts have discovered some unique features that set certain coins apart. Now, pay close attention to the details. The P mint mark is crucial here because it signifies the coin was minted in Philadelphia. But what makes some of these coins worth an eye-watering $1.9 million? There are a few key characteristics that can skyrocket the value of a 1996 P Washington quarter. Let's break them down. One of the biggest reasons a 1996 P quarter could be worth millions is due to extremely rare minting errors. These errors might include double strikes, off-center strikes, or die breaks. These mistakes occurred during the minting process, making these quarters highly desirable to collectors. Imagine having a quarter with a significant error that makes it a one-of-a-kind piece. These coins are hunted by collectors who are willing to pay a fortune. The second factor is the coin's condition. Coins graded by the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, in near-perfect condition, such as MS-68 or higher, command massive premiums. These high grades mean the coin has minimal to no blemishes, making it extremely rare, even among such a large mintage. Out of the millions of 1996 P quarters minted, only a handful have been preserved in such pristine condition. These coins are true gems for numismatic collectors. Now, you're probably wondering, do I have one of these valuable coins? Here's how to check. Inspect the coin's mint mark and condition. First, look at the P mint mark and assess the coin's condition. If it looks almost perfect with very few scratches or wear, you might be in luck. Check for minting errors. Use a magnifying glass to inspect any unusual details. Look for doubling, off-center strikes, or cracks on the surface. These are signs of minting errors that could increase the coin's value significantly. Let's talk about the jaw-dropping sales records. The most expensive 1996 P Washington quarter sold for a staggering $1.9 million due to a combination of a rare error and a perfect grade. Imagine turning a quarter into a life-changing amount of money. That's the magic of coin collecting. So, what do you think? Will you be checking your spare change more carefully now? Let me know in the comments if you've ever found a valuable coin or if you're inspired to start your own coin collection journey. We're diving into a very special coin that could potentially make you a millionaire overnight. That's right, the 2017 P Mint Mark State $quarter coin that's rumored to be worth up to $1.8 million. Yes, you heard that correctly. So, grab your coin jars and let's see if you might be holding a fortune. Before we get started, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that bell icon so you won't miss out on any future videos about valuable coins. Trust me, you don't want to miss these hidden treasures. So, what's the big deal about the 2017 P Mint Mark State quarter? First, let's talk about the coin itself. This quarter was minted as part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, which ran from 2010 to 2021. The P Mint mark stands for the Philadelphia Mint, where this coin was struck. But what makes this coin so special that it could be worth a jaw-dropping $1.8 million? Well, there are a few key factors collectors are going crazy for. Let's break it down. First up, we have rare errors and varieties. Some of the 2017 P Mint Mark quarters have incredible minting mistakes, and collectors are willing to pay a premium for them. Errors could include double dies, off-center strikes, or even coins struck on the wrong planchet. These errors are extremely rare and can significantly increase the coin's value. For example, if your 2017 P quarter shows doubling on the obverse or reverse, you might be looking at a small fortune. Always inspect your coin carefully under magnification to spot these valuable errors. Next, let's talk about coin grading. A 2017 P Mint Mark State quarter that's been professionally graded as MS 67 or higher could fetch thousands to millions of dollars at auction. MS stands for Mint State, and it's a grading system that goes up to 70. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. Recently, a flawless example of a 2017 P quarter graded at MS 68 sold for a record-breaking amount, creating buzz in the numismatic world. Keep in mind that getting a high-grade coin is exceptionally rare, but if you find one, you're in for a huge payday. Finally, collectors are hunting for unique die patterns or rare finishes on the 2017 P quarters. These could be the result of experimental striking techniques or one-of-a-kind minting anomalies. If you think your quarter has a unique look or texture, get it checked out by a professional coin dealer or numismatist. So, how can you check if your 2017 P Mint Mark State quarter is valuable? Here's a simple step-by-step guide. First, grab a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe and closely inspect the coin for any visible errors like doubling, misstrikes, or die cracks. Next, if you think your coin is in excellent condition, consider sending it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. The grading service will assign a score and authenticate your coin's rarity. Finally, if you believe your quarter is a one-of-a-kind piece, consult with a reputable coin dealer or consider listing it in an auction. Sometimes, it's worth getting multiple opinions to maximize your coin's value. So, there you have it. Your 2017 P Mint Mark State quarter could be $1 million treasure waiting to be discovered. Always check your change, you never know what's hiding in plain sight. If you learned something new today or enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share it with friends who might have this coin in their pockets. Who knows? You could help someone become an instant millionaire.
ਉਹਨੇ ਛੋਟਾ ਸੀ ਗੋਰਾ ਨੇ ਛੱਡਿਆ ਨਾ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਯਾਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਿਉਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਦੇ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਚੱਕਰ ਹਾਲਾਂਕਿ ਦਿਲ ਮੇਰਾ ਕਰਦਾ ਮੈਂ ਕਰਾਂ ਅਗਲੇ ਦਿਨ ਮੈਂ ਬੋਰਾਂ ਤੇ ਜਾਣਾ ਸੀ 2-3 ਆਰਡਰ ਆਏ ਸੀ ਬਗੈਰ ਤਾਂ ਹੱਥ ਪਾੜ ਗਿਆ ਬਸ ਉਹ ਨਸੀਬਾਂ 'ਚ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੀ ਪੈਸੇ ਜਿਹਨੇ ਨਸੀਬ 'ਚ ਹੋਣ ਉਹ ਹੀ ਲਿਆਂਦਾ